The dying always speak the truth, and the field of carrion spoke many volumes. Men, demons, kings and pawns alike, all were breathing their last. Viveshan's kin counted among them, though he looked for one in particular. Ravan, king of every known dimension, too, would soon suffer the same fate. The war had ended, and now, surrounded by his enemies and friends alike, his wisdom was sought by friend and foe alike. It may have been a mortal man's arrow that harmed his brother, but Viveshan had divulged the weakness. He brushed past the gathered throng, amid glares and curious stares, as he approached the dying titan. Viveshan had made his decision long ago, to support a righteous man wronged by his family. He would not feel ashamed for it, though the burden lay heavy on him. Great King, brother, I seek your forgiveness and your wisdom. Viveshan prostrated himself before his elder brother. Ah, the traitor returns. Ravan turned to him and spat out a clot of blood. Do you still feel righteous, little brother? Viveshan held silent. Ravan spoke intently. Fret not, little one. I see the error of my ways too. A man must do what is right, even if he must go against his kin. But traitors must bear a heavy crown. I did what I felt was right. You taught me that, brother. Viveshan's eyes glistened. But I would have your forgiveness before the end, if you would spare it. Ravan beckoned him closer and laid his hand on his head, affectionately stroking his hair. Child, I bear you no grudge. After me you will be master of my kingdom. But know this. Humans do not suffer traitors, even those who work for them. They will laud you, welcome you to their feasts, thank you immensely for saving their sons in battle. But no human will ever name their child after you. No one will ask for a Viveshan to be born into their line. You, who are blessed with immortality, will learn this with time. Now go. As Viveshan walked away, he prayed he was wrong. But the dying always speak the truth. An eon later. Push! Push! I can see the crown. Yes, just a little more. The newborn's cries were followed by a sigh of relief as it was swiftly bundled in warm clothes and whisked away for tests. The mother was tired but eager to hold the new life she had raised of her own body for the last 9 months. They'll just bring him back soon. Shan checked on her and the husband. You've lost a lot of blood. Do try and drink some liquids to keep up your strength. As if on cue, the husband produced a cup of orange juice for her, nudging her to drink. Boom! Outside the nursery, the sound of firecrackers drowned those of the newborns. The eve of the Demon King's demise had turned into a celebration, remembered even after eons. It is a good day to be born. A holy day. Shan smiled. Have you thought of a name yet? The husband's eyes gleamed. Of course. He shall have a strong name. Shan nodded politely and listened, then leaving his staff to tend to the newly expanded family. Walking down the steps of the corridor, amid the cries of newborns and jubilant families, the old King Viveshan recalled every name given to every child delivered by him. Millennia had passed, and the old king had taken many forms, yet his brother's words rang true. Humans do not suffer traitors, and no one, ever, named their child Viveshan.